the most beautiful, powerful night ritual that you can do that can create very fast life changes, and it's not visualization, and it's not affirmations, and it's something most people have never even heard of. You may have tried your hand at night routines and then lost consistency because we're tired at night. Sometimes the day goes in a way that puts you in a bad mood. And visualization takes a lot of time, effort, and concentration. But this particular ritual does not require you to be in any good mood. It also doesn't require your time. In fact, all you need is your hand. Another bonus is that this same ritual can help you not only manifest something wonderful into your life, into your day, into your week. It can also help you solve any problem you're dealing with right now. It can also give you answers to questions you're asking the universe. It can also help you heal a belief or a fear that you're currently holding on to. So if you're excited, let's dive deep into it. So when you're in bed and you're sitting in bed, you take your hand like this, like you're cupping your hands together. And inside your hands, you're going to imagine an energy ball. Those of you who can actually feel an energy ball in your palms, please feel it. But those who cannot, just simply imagine an energy ball. Inside this ball, you can place a desire that you want to manifest. You can also place a problem that you want the universe to solve. You can also ask a question that you want the universe to answer. You can place a belief that you want the universe to heal from you. Now that you've done that, you will imagine a line above your head. On one side of the line is the universe, and on the other side of the line is you. You will take your hands and just slightly move it up and imagine that this energy ball, which has your desire, problem, question inside, is now floating up and going across this line and reaching the universe. Once it reaches the universe, it's disappeared, it's dissolved. Basically imagining that it's in the pockets of the universe, and the universe has now taken care of it. So now that the ball has disappeared inside the universe, this is the signal that the universe has taken care of it. Not that it's taking care of it, it's taken care of it, which means that the solution to your problems has been given to you, the problem itself got solved, the desire got manifested, the belief or the fear got healed from your body. So you're assuming that it's done, it's over. The universe took care of it. Then you'll place your hands like this. You can also place it on your heart if you so choose to, and genuinely honor and appreciate the universe for having manifested that desire for you, or for having solved that problem for you, or for having cleared that fear from you, or for having given you the answer that you seek. So you genuinely thank the universe and you say, universe, thank you for having given me that answer that I seek. I appreciate you. Universe, thank you for having manifested this for me. I appreciate you. Universe, thank you for having given me the solution. I appreciate you. Thank you, universe, for having solved this situation completely. I appreciate you. Thank you, universe, for having cleared this fear from me and released this belief from me. I appreciate you. Now that you've done that, you'll take your blanket, place it on your body, put your head on the pillow, and sleep with full trust in knowing that the universe solved it. It's done, it's over, it's past tense. Sleep with that restful knowledge. Next day when you wake up, you will notice as the day is going on or as the weeks are going on, either that situation will solve itself, you'll notice that the people's situations all just solve themselves, or the answers will start coming to you. You'll suddenly get it while you're showering, or you'll find a video, you'll find someone says something interesting in a conversation. Somewhere, somehow, that answer begins to come to you. Sometimes the things are solved. Sometimes the manifestation happens without you having to have lifted a finger. All of these magical things happen because, and this is where the magic is. If you don't pay attention to this, the magic is lost. Pay attention to this. You need to remind yourself that you are not the doer of your life, which means you don't have to force yourself to actually achieve a desire or push yourself to achieve a desire. You're not the one who does all that heavy lifting. The heavy lifting is done by the universe. Your only job is to know what you want, why you want it, and when the universe sends an inspired action in you, which means you can't wait to do that action, you take that action. Those are your only 3 jobs. The actual major heavy lifting, arranging people, changing their thoughts, finding ways to get things, the right people in your environment, the right opportunities, all of that actual heavy lifting hard work is the universe's job. Your job is to just be in the trust and knowing that it is taken care of. That trust and knowing is the vibrational signature of receiving whatever you're asking for. In fact, I had a friend of mine, this is a very interesting knowledge. She would wake up every night in the middle of the night because before she went to sleep, she would ask a question to the universe. And in the middle of her sleep, she would get the answer. And so then she'll get up and write down the answer and go back to sleep. It was like a daily, nightly thing. In fact, this is something that I have experienced is in the beginning of the week, I'd write out everything that I need to get done from the universe. So let's say I need those LIC people to release a document. I need somebody to respond to a message. I need some ideas for certain videos. I need something. And I don't want to do hard work and try to find it and force people and respond, message. I don't need to do all of that. So I'd write it in a sheet of paper saying, thank you for doing this. Thank you, universe, for doing this for me. And I would throw it behind my laptop. I trust that the universe is taking care of it. Everything got done. All is done. Thank you. It's all in your hands now. I appreciate you having solved it. And I move on in my day. And I'd notice over that week when I'd get back to clean up those sticky notes, everything that was on my list, every bullet point, I'd write it as point 1, point 2, point 3, all done. The emails got done, people sent me documents, I got the answers to questions I needed, I got video topics, everything done without me having to put the effort because it came to me just by my trust and knowledge that the universe got it done for me. This process is called surrender. So let's look at some results of how you can actually apply this into your life. So let's look at some case studies. So here's a case of a student who wanted to have more flexibility at work. So she was surrendering this desire. All week she was manifesting ways to work from home. And this morning, again, her manager texted her saying that she's working from home, therefore told my client to work from home as well. So here's a beautiful desire that has been manifested. Another one is when a family member of another client of mine, there was a family problem. Her sister-in-law came back home after a fight with her husband, and this thing was not getting solved. After surrendering this problem to the universe, the solution came wonderfully, everything got resolved, and now everybody's back to happy, everybody's back to normal. We had another case study. This is from this morning because we're doing a 1-week challenge. This student was able to get answers to difficult assignments at work. She wanted more free time. She got it. She wanted to have more fun. Events and opportunities came her way. Stuff that broke in her house got fixed very easily. And she received dividends. She received a bonus in the week. You can take the same desires every night, or you can just take one desire every night. Totally up to you, whatever you're inspired to do. But you'll notice that as you're surrendering this and you're appreciating and you're in that trust that it's done, over that week, over the day, answers will come to you either through people, video solutions, and you won't even realize that these are answers coming to you for the things you surrendered. You'll suddenly have ideas for your videos. You'll suddenly have ideas to solve your problems. You'll suddenly have the way forward. You'll get guidance. Somebody will say something. You will experience something, an insight from inside of you. You'll suddenly, while you're showering, you'll realize what the answer is. If you deeply resonated with this process, it's called surrendering, and it's a very powerful way, a very beautiful inner shift that you're making that opens you up to actually receiving the magic from this universe. If you resonated with it, let me know in the comments. In fact, if you want more resources on how you can make inner shifts, a framework that you can practice, I'm doing a class called How to Change Your Life in Less Than 6 Months. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, come find out more information below. So to summarize, you're doing a process called the surrender method. You're taking your hand this way, you're putting an energy ball inside your hands. Inside the ball, you're placing whatever you want the universe to do for you. You're surrendering that to the universe. As the ball disappears, you're in the complete knowing that it has been done, it is taken care of, and you genuinely appreciate the universe for it, and then you sleep. And then you move on through your days and weeks, and you notice that either those situations solve themselves, the desires naturally manifest, or the answers, solutions start coming to you to actually help those solutions or those manifestations. It's a beautiful way of co-creating a reality. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments by saying, I let go, I let God. If you resonated with this teaching, just give this video a like, share this with somebody else who's holding a lot of weight on their shoulder and they're really looking forward to surrender it all. And if these teachings have been resonating with you, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.